Greetings. Let me just turn up desktop audio a bit. Yeah, let's say -45, and yeah, we're gonna play Death Moon. Yeah, we're playing Death Moon. Yeah, alright. Let's begin, I guess. So yeah, today I just played Death Moon again, and I already got, like, 27%. My game is having a lot of lag spikes. Oh, I died due to lag right there. Also, I can't change my screen's refresh rate, so yeah, I'm stuck on 60 Hz, which means my FPS cannot go higher. Eh, whatever, at least I have CBF. No! My game lagged again. I need to see what's the problem with all the lag. Am I like connect? Maybe it's globed. Globe might be the issue. I could definitely get rid of globed and my game would run a lot smoother probably. Because I think globed is definitely one of the problems. Oh wow, that click pattern was atrocious. Yeah, my clicks in that part were atrocious. Wow, that was sloppy. Oh, lag spike. Ah, 27% again. I think... No, I'm not sure if I should practice that mini wave. Because, like, I'll naturally... Yeah, I shouldn't... I'm not gonna practice anything, like, before 50%, because... Or no, I'll not practice anything before 30%, let's say. Since this level is quite long... I think this will be my longest level completion. Or at least my longest demon completion when I beat the level. Whoa! My game lagged like crazy there. I'd probably do better if I didn't stream on OBS. Since my OBS is eating up most of my RAM, this is why I'm not gonna play White Space. It's gonna lag like crazy. Well, actually, I did play White Space for a bit, and I didn't lag that much, so maybe I can. Who knows? Oh no, that was, Alright. I'm gonna. I almost said I should practice that part, but I'm not going to. It's too early in the level for me to practice. Like, it's not efficient. Also, if anyone tells me to get rid of the banana ship, no, I'm not going to. Because it's a banana. I like bananas. Sometimes. Not all of them. Not all bananas. I mean, but you're not. Yeah, you're not gonna like everything. I personally don't like every Geometry Dash level. I don't like this Geometry Dash level. Well, okay, well, that's actually complicated since I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Whatever, I'm gonna stop yapping and lock in. Oh, 18%. That's the problem. I'm clicking too early there. Also, I just realized, show hitboxes on death is allowed. So we're doing that. Yeah. Well, it was added to the game, so I think like it's not bannable. Okay, yeah. To be fair, in that part, it's kind of hard to see the hitboxes because the spikes are really red. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's because some of the hitboxes here are just bad. Alright, now. Yeah, the hitboxes are really hard to see in that part for the spikes and the spikes only. I lagged! No! That would have been a good run. Well, actually, it still was a good run. 36% though, that's pretty good. I'm actually now going to practice that UFO part in the start pause copy. Oh, what start pause is it? Whatever, I guess we'll practice this ship part. Oh, yeah, that part right there is really difficult. It's like impossible to see the hitboxes there from my POV. You know, that's actually a pretty good run. I mean, in that ship part, I just try to avoid everything, since I can't see the hitboxes, so it's better not to... It's better not to test my luck there. I'm just not gonna touch anything. That ball part is literally free. I don't know why I'm dying to it. It's so easy. I honestly like the default UFO, though. I will keep the Space UK icon. I might change the colors, though, but white usually stands out from a lot of levels. Especially, like, this one, where the theme is, like, black and red. Like, there are some levels that I might, like, change my icon colors so that it'll match. Or, not match, so that it'll, like, not match, so that it'll stand out. And yeah, my white icons do a really good job of doing that, actually. Yes. No, I lagged, but I could have made it out of that one alive. I had to pause the game because I have OCDs, probably. Okay, actually, yeah, I do have OCDs. Or I have OCD. Or I probably have OCD, which does not go very well with Geometry Dash. Since Geometry Dash, it's not for people with OCD, especially me. Because, yeah, I have to, like... Because I'll have to, like, repeat actions or whatever. Like, while I'm playing Geometry Dash. It's genuinely really annoying. Oh, you can actually make it out. You can't make it out alive there. So, that's probably to stop you from just getting in the ground. Yeah, the goal, like, the goal here is pretty much just stay in the middle. You're given a lot of space to fly, so... why is that SOT 48% really hard? I'm gonna practice this wave part here. Since it is, like, probably the hardest part of the level. Like, I'm not sure what part of Death Moon is the most iconic. Like, the most iconic part of Decode is, of course, the wave part. I'm probably gonna beat Decode next. What do y'all think? Should I beat Decode next? What should my next demon be? Like, I'm personally inclined to say Decode because it's kind of a wave demon, and I want to touch up on my wave skills. I'd say oh wow, this is gonna be a good run. Okay, wait. Oh, I messed it up. But 44 to 60 is pretty good. Wait, so yeah, can I get 44 to 100%? Let's say that's my goal. Oh, wait, no, we need to go to start pause 8. If you hear me breathing out through my mouth, that's because I'm trying to get hair off my nose, because hair will annoyingly get onto my nose, and I can't take my I don't want to take my hand. I don't want to take one of my hands to like clear it off. I'm a bit of a neat freak about that. Like I genuinely don't like. I want to make sure all my hairs are in line. So like, kind of like that. Oh, nice. Nice. This wave part is honestly easy. And I just died there. The last part is the only actually difficult part. The last click in the wave part is the only hard part. Since there's nothing in the middle for me to, like, wrap my head around. So it's a lot easier for me to, like, know where to go when there's an object in the middle. Oh, am I speed hacking? Or is that, like, the normal speed the level is meant to go at? I feel like I'm going a bit slower. Or is that just me? I'm not speed hacking, so I'm not sure what that is. I didn't think this wave part was that slow, though. Oh yeah, that ship part. This ship part is really difficult. Oh, 78%. I'm 74 to 78%. That's actually good. What? Okay, we died at 83, so we're gonna practice this. Alright, well, 83 to 100%. 83 to 100 is actually really easy. Well, okay, it's not really easy since the last wave part is kind of difficult. It's a lot tighter than you'd think. Alright, so, wait, how do you go back? Oh, Q. Q goes back a start pause. Alright, so, yeah. Now we're gonna work our way backwards again. Let's see if I can get 73 to 100%. Alright, 87, so we're gonna go back here to practice. Basically, I'm doing this so I can build up the muscle memory. Yeah! 83 to 100%. It's easy. Okay, 83 to 100% is easy. Ish. It's actually. I mean, the difficulty only comes from it being the last part in the level. Like, I die there more if I was there, like, if I was doing that in the actual level, then if If it wasn't in the start pause copy and I was actually doing it from 0, I'd probably die to this part a lot more than I am now. Because of nerves. I'd probably choke or something. Whoa. Yeah, we did it. I guess. Kind of. Why you do this? I don't know. Alright. No! I died in the last transition. That's tragic. The last transition. Death Moon actually is some pretty good decoration for 1.9, though. Like, the hitboxes are a bit broken at times, but this is actually a really good level, though. Especially when you consider that this was made in 1.9. It was definitely ahead of its time. Ha! Oh, what? Okay, the start pause switcher is a bit broken sometimes, I guess. Oh, I died in the first click. This transition in is definitely a bit of a problem. Also, I do kind of like how this transition syncs with the music. No! I died at the last transition. Alright, let's just play from 0 at this point. I don't even. I kind of lost the plot there. Let's just play from 0 again and see how far I can get. I've been practicing, like, the last part a lot. So let's, do the beginning again. Or just play from 0. Let's see, maybe we can get a new best. Okay. No, 48%! Come on, I lagged! Ah! I was doing so well! Alright, let's practice that part so I don't die there again. Or so I die there again less, since I'm still gonna die there, probably. Wait, what if we go up? Yeah, I prefer. It's easier for me to focus when I'm like on the bottom. Except, like, I do go up here though, but that's just because I like to focus on like the bigger gap. Oh, nice. Ah, I should have. Maybe I do need to click 5 times in that part. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. Should I click 5 times in that part? I was not gonna lie, I found that cube section so hard on mobile. I don't know why. Yeah, like, I can't. It's hard to see in that part. So, the part is slightly tighter than the others. Like, I've actually never died there. I have never died in the first 3, I think. But in the 4th one, I have a very high chance of dying. Alright, we got it. Let's see how far we can get from 54. Wait. 54 to 100%. That's great. Let's go. Yes, I did it. 54 to 100. Nice. All right. So, does that mean I have Death Moon in 2 runs now? Yeah, my current hardest is 59. My current best percent is 59. So, here in the start pause, I've got 36 to 83%. I've gotten 54 to 100%. So I've gotten 82 to 100% 13 times. I've gotten 74 to 100% 9 times, 68 to 100% twice, 54 to 100% once. And yeah, that is my current best. 54 to 100%. I've Death Moon in 2 runs now. I've Death Moon in 2 runs. That's so cool. Nice. I did it. Let's go. I did it. I actually got Death Moon in 2 runs. That's really good. I mean, I had it in 3 before, but now, now I have it in 2 runs. Now we're in the end game, I guess. Like, if I can get any new bests of, like... I mean, if I get, like, 60%, I'd be happy. Oh, almost died there. No, I choked 41% though. That's pretty good. Wait, let's check my death tracker. How many times have I died there? I've only died there twice, so that's not too bad. I think anything past 28% is a good run, in my opinion. So I guess go percentages after 28. If anyone wants to spam, you know what, you do you.
Something's wrong.
It'd honestly be better if, you know, I'm just not. No, how did I die there? Yeah, some of the hitboxes here are kind of broken. Like, you don't even need to place the hitboxes. You can just put the spikes there and they function as a hitbox. The spikes are themselves like a hitbox. Like, you don't need the things. You don't need the slopes. Like, the sloped spikes are themselves a hitbox. Nice. We're pretty consistent here. Ah, I forgot you need to click twice there. 41% back to back, or not back to back. No, wait. No. I don't think I did it back to back. I have like a rather high attempt count here. I mean, this might take more attempts than X Step V2, which took me like, I think 3,000, which was a lot. I didn't like playing X Step V2. The thing is, I beat it on election day. So, on election day 2025. So, was that a coincidence? Who knows? It probably was a coincidence. I mean, I was getting pretty good practice runs, like, that day.
Okay.
I think I got a pretty bad run, though.
I don't know. TV. Toys.
No! 42%. We're making, like, we're taking baby steps, you know? Baby steps towards 100%, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I am passing some quite difficult parts, so I don't know, I might be hacking. I might be hacking. Well, actually, I'm dying, so it can't be no clip. Yeah, I'm doing it legitimately. I'm just being consistent. I'm just consistently getting 40, and 42%. So if I get a new best, then yay! If I don't, yay! At least I was consistent. Whatever. I don't care. No, I died to that ship part. I didn't even die to the hard bit. Like, what was I doing there? Like, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. No way! I locked in 43%. We're taking. It's definitely baby steps. 41%, then 42%, then 43%. I'll take it, but it's not major progress. You know what? Maybe I should just practice that part in the start position. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and practice that in the start position. Because I don't want to keep dying to that section. Because if I can get past it, then I'll make it to the wave part. Which is where a lot of... Oh, wow, I passed it in one attempt. It might be due to my nerves. It could be like a nerve thing. Wow, 36 to 52, that's pretty good. I want to pass this part 3 times, though. Just to make sure I can consistently do it. I'm not gonna count that. Yeah, I'm not gonna count that. Alright. Ah! I was too afraid to click there because I thought I'd die. Yeah, that one doesn't count either, since I didn't make it into the wave portal. I have to, like, not be in the UFO game mode in order for it to count. The one thing I don't like is that all, like, the spike chains are slightly not... They're, like, slightly disconnected. Oh, wow, I just barely did that one. You know what? Sure. We'll count that one. Why am I dying here so much, though? But when I'm, like, playing from 0, I can do it so easily. No! Alright, you know what? Alright, we've done it. Let's play from 0 again. Kind of interesting how levels with millions of downloads only have a few, like, tens of millions of downloads, only have a few million likes. Also, what's the lowest, like to download ratio a level has? You're ringing. Oh, I clicked too early. No. I still hear ringing. I need to. I don't know. Why are my ears ringing? I don't know. Maybe I need to get that checked out. I don't remember Caustic being the level's creator. Did Caustic create Deathman, or was he just the verifier? Also, yeah, you can't copy Deathmoon, which is a shame. I am not using this icon. I hate how it looks. I'd actually be more inclined to use this icon and not this icon. Even this icon, because it's at least clearer. Anyways, I'm gonna go play Cycles. Oh yeah, I haven't even beaten Cycles yet. I can just hold that. I kind of suck at sight reading. But, like, I've memorized this. The thing is, the only reason why I'm not doing worse is... because I've memorized it. Maybe I'm just bad at sight reading because I'm, like... I mean, maybe because I have ADHD, I don't know. But those two shouldn't be correlated. I cannot beat Cycles. I don't know why. I just cannot physically beat Cycles. I mean, Doggy hasn't even beaten Cycles, so I don't know. Like, I think I might actually beat Clutterfunk before I beat Cycles. Go figure. I could probably. I mean, I got like 64 in electrodynamics in practice mode. Club step. Why can't I? These orbs are. I just have to like spam click. Why? Why isn't this thing working? I can't click the orbs. I don't get it. Is there like a clicking cooldown? No, Geometry Dash doesn't have one. Also, let's, I guess, look at my quests. I need to, great. Let's see, I guess let's see how far I can get on I Spy with my little eye. Actually, no, you know, let's just get back to death mode. But first, you have Being the Nightmare of Being the Lightning Road of Being Platinum Adventure. It actually took me way longer than that. How many attempts do I have on X Step V2? I already have 2,000 attempts. On Death Moon, I have 1,300, so it could definitely take me a lot more. The thing is, I pour in way less attempts per live stream than most other streamers, which might be why I'm making less progress? I don't know. Like, it's just because, or maybe it's because I'm playing easier levels, so I naturally die less. But I feel like I die around the same rate as most other streamers, so I'm not sure why I do like or no, or do I do an average amount of attempts per live stream? Like, I could probably do like up to like 500 if I grinded a lot. But yeah, also there's the ball, this could become a meme ball. You know, the one that's like a perfect circle. Yeah, you have to do 130,000 attempts to get that one, which is one of the reasons why I'm beating demons. It's because I want to get that ball. And also, beating demons, 1, it increases my skill level, and 2, it gives me more icons. Great. Yeah. I just, like, die randomly in some places. Back then, like, showing hitboxes wasn't possible in the editor. Which was wonderful because it caused this level to be uploaded within burst hitboxes. So, yeah, it makes the wave part at like 28% really difficult. Since you don't know where the hitboxes are, you pretty much just have to guesstimate. Why do I hear a razor in the background? Or is that like a guitar? And it's like really, it's like, I don't really know how to describe it. That's the thing when you listen to music when your headphones are messed up. You'll hear instruments that you normally never hear. No, 27%. I just realized the background pulses. Yeah, Deathmoon is definitely not for photosensitive people. I mean, most, actually, a lot of hard Geometry Dash levels aren't.
Go back.
Yes. No way, 60%, let's go, new best! I said if I get 60%, I'll be happy. So I got 60%. Let's go, new best! 60% new best! Let's go! We did it. I've completed 6/10 of Deathmoon. I can see the finish line. This is almost over. Maybe I can get another new best. I mean, that would be crazy, but imagine if I do. Alright. Alright, 27%. You know, let's... Oh, no, not Deathmoon, not Deathmoon. Start pause. Delete that. Start pause. Here, start pause copy. Wait, no. What's the part closest to where I died at? This part. This part I do find kind of confusing. Or not confusing. No, okay. Should I click 5 times there? Because, like, I feel like I sometimes need to do one more click there in that part. Alright. We passed that part, so now let's see how far we can get. Yeah, 54 to 75, that's pretty good. I think we're going to, or actually no, let's just, I've only been going for 55 minutes, so let's see if I can go for, like, just a bit longer. Because I do have stuff to do. I do want to just stretch this out to an hour, because I think all of my live streams should be an hour long. I sneezed, which ruined the attempt. But I have to pause the game whenever I sneeze, because I don't want to, like, waste an attempt. Anyways, let's see how many deaths I have at the first jump. 203 at 0%, 166 at 1%. If we add that up, 209, 269, 369 deaths to that one jump. I've died to the first jump 369 times. That's not even, it's not even, like, difficult. I mean, it kind of is, but, like, I could do that jump. I've been able to do that jump for ages. I'm not sure why I have to die to it, like, 369 times. Actually, more in the start pause copy. Ugh. %. You know, that is actually pretty good. Pretty good. I've been crazy consistent today, though. I'm getting really good runs. I got a new best of 60%. You know, we could actually clear Death Moon, like, very soon. Also, for context, if you're wondering why it says 100%, I thought I beat the level before, but I accidentally used no clip. The attempt was somewhat believable, but there were some spots where I was like, oh, why? I probably should have checked if I had no clip on. I actually predicted that I was gonna leave no clip on and forget. And I was like, and then I beat the level. Oh great, my reminder. Alright. I had a reminder go off. the wave gaps here are... The first wave gaps are actually... No! 29%! How did I die there? That's the first time I've died there. Actually, it's not. It's the second time I've died there. Like, actually, that part is decently difficult. It could probably pass in, like, hard Insane Demon. Actually, more like hard Demon. Insane Demons would probably be a bit tighter than that. But probably a hard Demon. Also, hi at Iffy Microbe 3838. It's okay. You actually joined stream right when I was about to end it, but alas, being late is better than not being here at all. I don't know, there's probably more productive things you could be doing with your day rather than watching me play a Geometry Dash level. But, who knows? Oh, I found a skip. Okay. What? I found a swag route. Okay. Swag route, I guess. I thought I'd die there, but nope, swag route. Alright. Let's go! That was actually a really good attempt. Wow. Oh, let's see the death tracker. That's the second time I've died to 44%. This has been a really good stream. This has been it's really consistent as well. Realistically, I could beat it in 1 to 2 days if I maintain the level of consistency I'm having this stream, but I probably won't. It could at least clear more of the level, though. But yeah, I guess this definitely did give me reassurance that my 59% run was not a fluke, mainly because I topped it. Also, I should wipe down my screen. There's a lot of dust on it. Whatever. You only do it if you need to like squint at it a lot to like really see it, I guess. So whatever. Alright, 16%, I guess, whatever. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of early deaths. I define an early death as anything before 20%. Technically, the level ends at 90%. The last 10% is literally free. Like, and yet I did somehow die there a few times. So, I've actually gotten 2/3 of the way through Death Moon. And this part is also free. What? How did I die there? What? I guess I just flew through. What? How did I die? What? 64%, let's go, new best! Yes! 2 new bests in one stream! 64%. Oh, I feel like I popped a nerve in my neck or something. Oh. Yeah, hi Lucas. No way. Oh, 64%. How? Also, ignore the long pause. I had to do some IRL stuff. Anyways, 2 new bests in one stream. How? How did I do that? Alright. To be honest, I just wanted to say something to break the silence, but whatever, I gotta lock it in now, so back to silence. Or almost silence, since there is some background noise. And also the sound of my clicking, of course. %. You know, that's pretty good. I've gotten better runs before, but whatever. 27% again. You know, that's actually quite consistent. You know, okay. And now we've died at 0%. Anyways, I think I don't want to over practice Death Moon, and there's been a lot of hype this stream in me getting 2 new bests and being insanely consistent. So I think I'm gonna call it quits here. See everyone. Bye. Also, I have stuff to do. I'll probably